13, let P represent the square root of 11 equals Z. Okay, so we know P is representing square root of 11 equaling Z. And let Q represent Z is a rational number. Okay, no big deal. What is the symbolic representation of this statement? If square root of 11 equals Z, well, who is that? Well, that said P is representing that, so that's just P, implying, then here it says Z is not a rational number. Well, Q is representing Z is a rational number, but this says Z is not, so I need to negate. Now, don't put negate Z. A lot of kids do that. It's negating Q is representing that. So it's Q, just because you have a letter in the thing. You're using P's and Q's here. So the answer here, P implies not Q, negated Q. 14, what is the area of a circle with a diameter of 8? So we have this circle, the diameter, the distance across through the center is 8. The formula for the area of a circle, remember, is pi r squared, the radius squared. We don't have the radius here. The radius is from the center out. Well, if the whole thing's 8, we know the radius is 4. So this is simply going to be 16 pi is our answer. Now, if we want to grab a calculator and do 16 times, and we can put in the pi button, you'll get 50.26. So about 50.3 is perfectly fine to put if you want. This is an exact answer, but once we multiply by pi, we have to round it. So 50.3. Now, we should put our units. Area is always how many squares. So this is squared centimeters. So 50.3 squared centimeters. What is the circumference of a circle? That's the distance around a circle. This guy has a diameter of 10. What's the formula for circumference? Circumference is simply pi times your diameter. So this one's really easy, pi, and they gave me the diameter 10, so it's just 10 pi. There's your exact answer. If you go ahead and do 10 times 3.14159, you're going to get what? 3.145, so about 31.45 or 31 and a half is fine. And again, this is just a length of going around it. So that's just plain centimeters, right? And there's our answer for 15.